Good day, pinballers and Ghostbusting fans. My name is Nick. We're on the Pinball Arcade on the PlayStation 4, though it plays the same on PC and Xbox One. This is a table called Ghostbusters, published by Farsight Studios in 2017-2018, and it's Season 7 Table Pack 67, based on the real-life table by Stern from 2016, so quite a modern table, which I think is still in production, and based on the original film Ghostbusters from 1984, so not the reboot in 2016, which got panned. Now the Ghostbusters music is playing here, so a little bit risky putting the video up, but there's no way of changing that, so hopefully me talking over the top of it should be okay, but who knows in today's world. There's Slimer on there, multiple ramps, multiple modes, speech directly from the film, so it's speech from Bill Murray, played Peter Venkman, Dan Aykroyd as Ray Stantz, Harold Ramis, I think, as Egon Spengler. I don't think Sigourney Weaver's in there as Dana Barrett, but she might very well be. And other people, Rick Moranis as Lewis Tully and Ernie Hudson as Winston Zedmore. So here we go. Let's see how well we do. Slimer's on the middle of the playfield. Look out for him. I'm afraid of no ghost. Right, let's check what's the best view here. Oh, this ball's a bit bouncy. Stay. Ooh, I just want to balance it. Oh, give me a chance. I just want to see the table layout. So it looks like there's... Oh, man. So looking at the top, there looks like it's a ramp up the left. Something in the middle is a ramp. That might be the ball lock. It's a target in the middle with the Ghostbusters sign on it. What we got to the right... Might be a sinkhole there. Alright, we're beating the score already. Now, if you're on the Pinball Arcade, PlayStation 4, I want to compare your scores to mine. My handle on there is njenkins7. Not on there a lot, but if I see a friend request, I'll probably accept it. Well, I will do. Hooray! Right, check out the display on the top left. Get my left and right mixed up then. That'll tell us what we need to do. I've been looking forward to this table for quite some time. Hope Farsight do some more modern tables. We're not reviewing Bally and Williams licenses. The Stern ones are there, which is pretty exciting stuff. Right, okay. There's a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man at the top right there. So you might have seen this table in the real world because it is modern and still has the same production. There's a Sigourney Weaver looking pretty sexy on the left there, on the playfield, or just off the playfield. There is no Dana, only Zool. Well, okay, I won't argue with you. Bum 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 bum. I do prefer the original Ghostbusters to Ghostbusters 2 or the reboot. There's the Ecto 1 car noise. Just keep this ball in as long as possible. Hopefully I can get multi-ball. But we need to lock the ball up 3 of those ramps in the just at the top there, that black ramp. Oh no. Bim, bim, bim. That reminds me a little bit of Theatre of Magic when it does that. Or is it Circus Soleil? I think it might be Circus Soleil it does it, yeah. Oh, Circus Voltaire. I'm getting all my words mixed up now. Good. Right. Peter Venkman.
No human being would stack books like this.
Yeah, the librarian. She was good. Really spooked that librarian. Where'd those stairs go? They go up. Yeah. And just a tip for you. If anyone asks you if you're a god, say yes. It's always best. Spooky music going on. Good, one locked.
Baby, I got a milk bar.
Can't beat Louis. Or Lewis. I maybe got a milk bar. Rick Moranis. And that's the secretary. Who played the secretary? I haven't written that down. Oh god, let me know in the comment section below. Dan 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 dan. This is great fun, this table. Yeah, if you're looking at Season 7 Pinball Arcade, the action is here. I'll mention it again because it's quite current. From June the 30th, 2018, so quite close at time recording, the Williams and Bally's table will not be available, so about 60 odd tables will be disappearing. So if you're into pinball, if you lock the second ball, get those quickly.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Go, go, go. Right, still trying to find my way around the table. Overall, I like it though. I like the colour scheme. The ball goes a bit funny. There's some magnets under the playfield. Whoops. under the playthrough would make it a bit weird sometimes, a bit spooky. I think we've got multi-ball. Have we?
Storage facility multi-ball.
Yeah, storage facility multi-ball. Now, I believe there's 5 different types of multi-ball on this. So quite a lot to unlock. Slimer's floating around again. Oh, it's you. Come on, let's try and keep these balls in as long as possible. This is our chance of mega points. We get a super jackpot. I think we need that ramp again up the middle. Come on, aim. We must get it by random, surely. Oh, this is crazy talk. Now, have you played this table for quite a while? Because the longer you do play it, this is my first go on it, the longer you do play it, the more you unlock. Super jackpot, boom. What other modes are there? Let me know.
Super jackpot.
Great. I'd love to have this table in real life. It's a good one. As I say, I am looking forward to other Stern tables that Farsight might have a look at. So Shane, Bally and Williams are going, but more influence on the Stern tables. Modern day tables. I do like looking at the old ones as well, so I will miss them. Especially the Elvira tables. And Tales of the Arabian Nights was good as well. Loads of good classics there. But let's look to the future. Whoops, the ball goes funnily magnetically again. Magnus save. ×3 bonus. I'm not doing too bad here. We'll have a few goes. I just want to show you a bit how it plays. So if you're in a position where you're thinking of buying it, oops, it gives you a bit of an idea, should you get it or not. These are never walkthroughs on this channel. There's always the odd person that thinks they are. It's pretty obvious to me that they're not. I'm just some clown playing the games for the first time and having a bit of a laugh about it. And that's generally the average player, I think. 105 million, that's a pretty good score. Who are you going to call? Ghostbusters. Now, hopefully I'll be alright with the music. It doesn't play the whole thing, it does just loop around one small bit the whole time. We might have to have this turned down a little bit lower, but I don't think you can say this is... People could take the Ghostbusters theme from this, could you? Because it's got my voice all over the top, saying all sorts of stuff. Right, so you know what to aim for, do you? It's all up the top there. Some sort of horseshoe thing just behind the Ghostbusters target. To the left of there, there's the lock ramp. To the side of that, it's like the spinner around the back there. Some sort of arcade machine near the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. There's that crossover ramp, just one ramp going from right to left. We hit it there, and there's a sinkhole. The deer. So doing those combination of those over and over gets you to activate various things. And there's the amazing Dana Barrett there, which my eyes keep being drawn to in the bottom left. Great sounds, all pulled from the original movie. I'm not sure there's a Ghostbusters 2 table. Gozer the Carpathian. I said my favourite is the original Ghostbusters in 1985, was it? 1984, sorry. 1984. But I did like Ghostbusters 2 as well. It wasn't as good as the original, but I did like seeing the old gang back. And for ages people wanted Ghostbusters 3. Time went on and on and on, and I think they had started writing it, and then it didn't actually happen. And then we had that crazy reboot in 2016 of Ghostbusters with an all-female cast, which is an idea, good idea in theory, but I think the trailer on YouTube got the most down votes of all time. But it wouldn't have bothered the people that put up the trailer, I don't think, because thumbs up are seen as the same as thumbs down. Thumbs up, thumbs down seem the same. It's just someone's looked at the video and it's promoted an emotional response. So people put those trailers up, probably made big money. Big money. I'm afraid of no ghost. Double negative. That means you are afraid of a ghost. Oh, they're not the ghosts out of Pac-Man here. Oh, Slimer, the ghost, always confused me. Because if he is a ghost, right, who is he a ghost of? Someone that's been very weird. Right, I'm not sure. What other like spooky tables are there that they can convert? Is there a Beetlejuice table? Don't mention that 3 times. Of course, the Addams Family has already been converted. I like that table, it weren't too bad. And the Twilight Zone as well, based on the TV series. That's an early one. So take a look at those reviews if you've got time. I think I've reviewed those on the PlayStation 3, I believe. So what do I think of the Ghostbusters table? It's good fun. It's one of the highlights there. There's lots to do. You won't just unlock it straight away. It does take a little bit of practice. You can change your skill shot, which I'm doing. So you've got a choice of skill shots. I'm trying to go for the biggest one to try and get the most points. But I think that first go where I got over 100 million, I think I was punching above my weight there and did rather good.
Who brought the dog?
Who brought the dog? Yeah. Yeah. There's a gateway to hell in Dana's refrigerator. Oh yeah. Was that the first one or the second one? I'm getting those mixed up now. What was the one where pink goo took over the bathtub? I might be making up my own stories now. That might have been the second one. Yeah, because the second one, they was in beneath New York. There was a river of hate slime, wasn't there? Yeah. Good stuff. Peter Venkman, Ray Stantz, Egon Spengler, Dana Barrett. Oh, sorry, there is no Dana, only Zool. Yeah. Don't cross the streams. They haven't said that in this yet, have they? Boom, boom, boom. I'd like Zen Studios to do a Ghostbusters theme table with a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man walking about the place. That would be pretty awesome. And I think that's game over for me, is it? Yes, it's game over. I think we might squeeze just one last go in, because this game's pretty good. 31 million. I'll put it on a mode that's a bit difficult for me. The view it's a bit difficult. It just follows it around. Because that might show you a bit of extra detail on the table. Because there's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of toys and flashing lights. It's an exciting table. Dun 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 dun. And any table with the Ghostbusters music in the background has got to be good. I better save all my drafts of this before I upload it. Just in case YouTube delete all the sound on it, it's just blank, then I can re-upload it with just blank sound and just put the commentary back on again. So that's what I'll do. But I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to be okay here. Fair use is a bit of a dodgy area, but I think this is pretty clear cut, this one. Busting makes me feel good. Unless it's busting to go to the toilet, and then that doesn't make me feel good. I'm sorry to bring the tone down there. But that Slimer's hovering around. He's flying, or is there a little hook that's helping him fly? Let's pretend he's flying. Slimer. After the Ghostbusters films, there was the cartoons, of course, the real Ghostbusters, which I liked watching as a kid, and then Extreme Ghostbusters, which I didn't really get into. Why does it always have to be extreme? Take things to the extreme. Bomb, 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 bomb. The advantage with digital recreations, of course, is you never have to repair them. They're always as good as new. But, you know, a physical table you can actually touch. That's great. So hopefully VR comes forward a lot, which I'm sure it will do. I'd love to walk around this table and maybe feel like I'm touching it and there. Touching something seems to validate that it's actually real and your own experience of the thing. Right, go. Din, so we've activated a few things here, but not a great deal. So if you want to play it, there's lots of stuff still to have a look at. Is that the ectoplasm reader? Right, one locked. Ball one locked. I'm glad I activated multi-ball there. So keep going for that middle ramp, because that's where your excitement is, to get the multi-ball. That's my advice to you. As I say, if you want to compare your scores to mine, my handle is njenkins7 on the PlayStation Network. If you're looking to buy this on Steam, well, on the PC or Xbox One, the gameplay is identical, really. I couldn't really notice the difference. People with super eyes might be able to notice small nuances, but I certainly couldn't. Ghostbusters. I think that's it, isn't it? No, I've got another ball. This angle I find difficult. I like to choose an angle where I'm actually looking over the table, really. I'm sure some skill shots are easier than others. Got a lot of stuff to going on with. It's a busy playfield. Having said that, though, it's doable. Ball saves are quite generous here. You're going to get a bit of value. I really want to activate the mode with that Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, because I presume he's gonna at least vibrate or turn his head or something. But I didn't get anywhere near that. So I've given you a bit of an overview, haven't I, really? Good, good, good. Good, good. Oh, is that it? Oh, yeah, it is it. 14 minutes. I got gradually worse, which is always my way. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. I thought that table was quite cool. Something you need to master. That was Ghostbusters on the Pinball Arcade, published by Farsight Studios in 2017-18, Season 7, Table Pack 67 if you're looking out for it, and based on the real-life tale from Stern in 2016. If you've got any comments about that or pinball, then please put your comments below. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so if you like what you see, because that helps us continue really a lot. If you want to help a bit more, there's patreon.com/njenkin. Every little bit really does help. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.